right, so let me get into this message. It's the rain vibe, but we're going to jump straight into it because this intuitive message hit me in my spirit and I need to speak on it right now. This is not going to be for everybody. This is going to be for a very few selected people, but obviously, if you're following me, if you're active with me, and you're watching this right now, more than likely this is for you. So, if you want to find out if this is for you or not, let me go ahead and say if you've been thinking about love, if you've been like on your grind lately, trying to get on your grind, trying to get money, trying to do all of these things to keep your life in order, but at the same time, something in you wants love, wants recognition from someone who is like hearted, like abilities. I'm getting that on my mind. Someone who is into the same things you want to do. Someone who is just like energy, like on 10, right? Okay? In a good way. So I was I already got a card flying out, but I'm a hold on, spirit. But I do want to say this because I'm gonna speak the message off my mind before using the cards. So I had an intuitive message on my mind thinking about the Emperor card in tarot. If you guys do not know, the Emperor card in tarot is a major arcana card. A major arcana card significantly specifies an event in your life that it comes with a critical message or authority figure. I don't know exactly the meaning of major arcana versus the minor arcana. And essentially, for people who are not used to tarot, let me go ahead and clear this up. Major and minor arcana are, in simple terms, you got a set of cards or a set of suits that deal with the parts, the many aspects of life, including emotions, the physical things like finances and all that stuff, or our thoughts. But the major arcana deals with the overall, like the bigger picture. So depending on your question or whatever you're asking for, um, and you pull a major arcana card, specifically the Emperor, depending on the type of message that you're translating, the Emperor is going to get the overall bigger picture according to that situation. So in this situation, this video is going to be on singles and your perception of, I want to say, your masculine coming in. I feel like you're watching this, you're looking for a masculine, or there's a masculine that's going to come into your life, or you're dealing with a masculine right now. So many people watching, millions of people watching this video, so I have to like speak broad in a broad way, but at the same time, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but you will definitely find something that resonates. The Emperor versus the King. And in tarot, we do have cards that have king suits. You got the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the King of Swords. So all of these kings can be some of the most powerful and authentic masculines. Okay, correct, right? Okay, male or female, but we're talking about specifically, I want to say males. I feel like this is for the females, the girls. Okay, so yeah, specifically, I'm feeling just to target like the females out there, and the gays as well. But yeah, child, take whatever resonates. If you're looking for a masculine, this is for you. Yeah. The Emperor versus the King. I feel like when it comes to the king, a king is great, right? He has rule, he has authority, he is great. And an emperor is, of course, has a more of a wider domain. He controls more. He's up. Okay, he's up. He's definitely in power and can overrule a king. Now let's come to Earth. Would you rather take a king or the emperor? Some people will take the emperor. Okay, some people may be okay. Oh, okay. I'll take the king. To each his own. But here's what I'm getting to the basis of. For those who want an emperor in their life, I mean, I think I would want. Everyone should want someone who's strong, right? Not saying that the king isn't, but listen to me. For those who are looking for the emperor in your life, if you may have heard from other tarot readings that there's going to be this powerful person coming into your life, someone who's very significant, all these different tarot readings or guidance, and it sounds contradicting, right? Because you may have a different perception of what that emperor actually looks like in reality. Think about yourself. Like when I think about me, I know I demand authority in places that I go. So I will also probably come off in a tarot reading with the emperor. The emperor also is the sign in Aries. So besides my zodiac sign, the emperor would come out describing me because just of my character. And it can also come out for you describing your character. So it can also come out for your masculine as the emperor as well. Because it's not about somebody looking a certain way, it's who they are. And you don't know what they can become. You don't even know what they have planned behind their back or their sleeve. They could have it already and you just don't know. So if you've ever been feeling like this strong magnetic pull to somebody and you know you already been manifesting it and asking for a specific individual, I don't want to say specific individual, I want to say a specific type of energy because universe, God, whatever you believe in, it controls all, right? So we don't know exactly who that person may be that's going to come into our lives and want to love on us in an intimate type of way. But we do know the energy that we would like for him, her, whatever, to embody, right? So the emperor is not going to be somebody physically who always just automatically has $1 million. He's not gonna he she The emperor is not gonna always be that person that just owns 5 businesses right off the back when you meet them. Okay, they're not gonna automatically be the manager of the store, the owner, CEO, the CFO, whatever, right? The emperor that is coming or already in your life could be the person who has integrity, morals, who has goals, dreams, and desires that they are executing or in a process of perfecting, bringing into tuition, bringing into, I said bringing into tuition. Hold on. Some of them may be trying to go to school or they already are in school. So the emperor is somebody who is in authority, who has control over their desires, their destiny. Now, but I want to specifically say the emperor in this video. The emperor is somebody who is in control of their desires, point blank, period. And that is a very, very powerful person. That is a very powerful individual that could shift. Now, I wouldn't say could, they can shift your whole life and your perspective. And along with you and your powerful magnetic soul, imagine what this union will and can bring. Power. I feel like some of us have been looking for a specific individual, a specific what's the word? I want this person to be in a specific position in life. I want them to have this amount of money, this many cars, this type of house, this many kids, no kids, whatever, right? You don't know this person. You don't know this man. You don't know this woman. But you know that energy. You know what that soul been speaking to you whenever you're around them. You know what you've been feeling when you think about them. And you also know off their energy what they exude. It's time for you guys. I hear the word exhilarate. Exhilarate. Someone needs to exhilarate something. Or it's about to exhilarate. Someone's about to exhilarate something. What does that mean? I ain't got no dictionary. Lord, don't be doing that to me. Don't be sending me words that I don't know the meaning. But no, for real. Um, Somebody search that word up, please, and put it in the comments down below because your boy is in needing to know. Um, someone is coming. Someone is coming in your life. If you know, you know. Take what resonates. They could already be in your life because this goes for every. If you trust your intuition, what you know. When I say what you know, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Meaning, whatever this feels like it resonates in your life, whether you know you haven't met this person or you got this person and you feel like that back and forth energy wise, but you know that if you're really working on yourself and you're trying to grow. I almost said go. If you're trying to go, I don't know. Some of y'all might be trying to go to the next level, but if you know you're trying to go or grow to the next level spiritually, you're gonna automatically start thinking differently. And when you start thinking differently on a higher level, and then access your emotions and thoughts about this person, then see how you feel inside about love. Then, when you get that answer, then you'll know. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna say. Comment down below if this has resonated with you. Follow me on my social media. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I believe that's it. I love you guys, my fellow starseeds. Mwah.